r/askreddit. Americans of Reddit, what is your opinion on switching to the metric system?
A 12-cum-long penis sounds much more impressive.
Or even better, a 120 millimeters dick.
If that means rounding up a 32's beer to 1 liter, then yes, please.
1 liter of cola.
Liter cola? As long as we can add fuckton as a unit.
But the imperial facton is different to a metric facton, so you gotta do some mental gymnastics to know what one they are referring to.
How many shitloads are in a fuckton? The US tried to convert back in the 70s, but everyone bitched about it. I'm all in for switching. It would be really nice to go to literally any other country and understand size and speed. Technically, we did convert. Congress passed a law establishing the metric system as the standard, but no one gave a fuck.
We use metric a lot in engineering and manufacturing. The SG uses metric in the military and for many contracts. We just never changed the street signs other than I-19 in Arizona and some dual unit signs near the Canadian border, and a few other oddities like the dual miles per hour and chem/H speed limit signs near one of the airports in Sabufa.
Metric system is miles ahead.
Streets ahead.
Been there, coined that.
My persuasive speech in high school speech class was about why we should convert. This was 20 years ago. I got a good grade, but people love multiplying and dividing by 25.4, apparently.
I'm 57 and my 5th grade math teacher talked about switching to the metric system. Still hasn't happened.
Americans will never accept a foreign ruler.
But they sure love to make them.
I'm fine with it, but a larger priority is getting rid of that damn daylight savings time.
Europe uses daylight savings time too.
Not for much longer. A few months ago, the EU passed a law that lifted the obligation of daylight saving. Countries now have to decide whether they want to be permanently in summertime or wintertime, and the final switch will be in 2020, one in March or October, depending what they chose. After that, no more daylight saving shenanigans back in the old continent.
I would effing love to do that. It is a lot easier to work with. As far as the country as a whole switching, I would be fine with the UK method of using both imperial and metric to save on having to entirely revamping everything.
You sound like my grandmother when the Irish pound was replaced by the euro as currency in 2002, she said to me. I get why they're doing this, but wouldn't it be easier if they just waited till the old people like me are dead?
The thing about old people is they keep making more of them.
What difference does it make when big tape measure is lobbying with tens of dollars to keep inches so they don't have to paint more lines?
Are tape measures not double-sided like rulers?
Doxing sucks.
Not moving an inch.
Bald eagle screech.
Freedom units intensify.
I think the world needs to move to base 12. Problem solved. Did you come here after that one number file video?
That vid was cool. Intriguing that a third would be precisely represented with 0.4. None of this 3,333,333,000, 333,000, 333,000, 333.5 is 0.3 and a half is 0.6.